Today we're doing a full team content day. First one we've done with everyone in now, apart from Tiffany, obviously, because that'd be quite difficult. Yeah, I don't really know what the plan is because everyone else has planned it, to be honest. Do you know what's going on?
That's why everything's really hard work, because everyone thinks everyone else has planned it. So we're going to see how it goes. But the overall deliverable outcomes for today is headshots and a little bit of BTS and an interview each to just let people get to know us better. We need to figure out how to set this up basically for headshots. With us being people that take headshots a lot, these have got to look pretty sick. No pressure. So what do you think, Ben?
I'd go black background and I'd have person standing about here, 85 lens, and then I'd have probably different colours per person shining on that. How that looks, I don't know, but it doesn't have to be black, but it could be a darker background, rather than white. There's black on the other side of this.
Black's on the other side of this now, which is already on the website. Do we go black? So what are you looking for then when you're trying to design these sets?
Which?
When you're trying to design these sets?
Which was the one that I didn't use last time.
I'm Jack.
I'm Dylan.
Kelsey.
My name's Ben.
Reese, and
I am a video editor.
And I'm a videographer at Passion.
I'm a videographer and editor at Passion.
I am the co-founder
of Passion Productions.
Why Passion?
I remember exactly where it was actually, like me and Rachel wrote for the day. Was it called Seven Brothers or something, like by the Baltic area? And then you sent me the message, and I haven't mentioned this before actually, but we were like considering like moving out of Liverpool. She was like, oh, my uni's coming to an end, and I was like, and this videography thing is just not like picking up for me too well, so like maybe I need like just a fresh start again.
Obviously I looked through their Instagram and the website and stuff like that, and thought, yeah, this is definitely the next step in my career is to work for someone like Passion. And then I just pestered Reese ever since.
I got that message and I was like, you won't actually believe this. Like, I didn't know what would come from it. Like, and then I looked back to see it. I was like, the last time I messaged him was like a year ago, so that's kind of mad. But I remember when you didn't text me as well. When I got the job, I was in my other job and I was out on my break and I seen it, and then I just was like walking around the kitchen, just going to like individual people, just be like, I've just been offered a videography job. Like, I'm out of here.
I was in university doing something I absolutely hated and just thought, if I could do anything again, what would it be? I've always been interested in video. Like, I've got an old VHS. Is it VHS? Like cassette recorder thing? Let me grab it. This Sony Handycam Vision Video High 8. This, I used to film a lot of stuff with this. Couldn't edit or anything at the time, so I would literally just film. I've always just kind of been interested in like filming things and stuff.
So I went to university. I've always been a musician ever since I was about 10 years old. Sometimes I'll post stuff on like Instagram every now and then and be like, fuck, I didn't know you play guitar. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of all I used to do. Started doing that, went to university, got a music degree, but I got into like management around that time. So I was working with some bands and some artists and things and did okay with them. Then started getting into like talent, started working in like a talent agency and stuff. Again, just learning about different things all the time. But around that time, I found like I was having a little bit of spare time on the weekends, and Reese had the same as well. So we were just chatting and something came on the TV about how someone made a video and they managed to get into this event.
Me and Ben had a conversation and we just thought, yeah, let's do it, let's give it a go, let's see where we can get it to.
He was more into that kind of stuff than I was at the time. He convinced me to start watching Casey Neistat and things like that. So we were like, right, let's just make a video, then see if we can do it. Never made a video before in my life, so we just did a day of videoing each, and then yeah, it just kind of went from there. So
the meeting has ended, and oh my god, that has probably been one of the best meetings that I've probably ever been in. And you know what? It's sort of like, again, it's just sort of, this makes sense doing this. I didn't think that this had all come from picking up a camera and doing that. I just thought like it'd be good to see where it can go and where that is. I'm not sure.
Like, that's working for a charity, something I've always wanted to do but I've never done before. And it's working with young people in creative and visual art, all this that I'm doing now with Reese, and music and more, and it sounds perfect for me. So yeah, the interview went really well. I was done in about half an hour and he thought it would take about an hour, so
we'll just have to wait and see. I should find out either today or Monday, so I'll keep you updated on that. Nice one.
Music to management, managing talent and stuff, then to like managing brands, and I've done some youth work as well, which was all about cameras and, you know, tech stuff and all that. So just a mixed bag of everything, Jack, to be honest with you.
Favourite part of my job is actually delivering the content to people and getting their reactions.
I do like the creative freedom they give us. Like no one's on you telling you like, oh, you have to do it this way, do it that way. They're like, yep, do what you think feels right. So I like that.
I do love filming different things, so that's one thing I've always wanted from work, for like no 2 days to be the same, which they never really are in this place.
I think every day almost. Yeah, it's interesting to like, I try not to like talk about it too much to like other people and brag and all, and just be like, oh, I get to do this every day, or when I go home, because I also know that like nobody cares. Nobody really cares what you do for a living. I think it was last night, Rachel said to me like, your job's so cool, like, cause she does like psychology, and no offense to people who do psychology or like care work or that kind of stuff, but it's not for me personally. So she's always just like, you get to like film people, and I'm like, oh, we're doing a content day tomorrow. It's like, that's not even work, do you know what I mean? Or get to order in pizza and talk about ideas. It's like, it's just, yeah, it's I don't know what words to explain it. It's very different to like a normal job, and it's kind of mad that like you get paid to do it and the same thing.
It falls together where it's not like you've forced it.
So like being here, it's just in the office, but I love editing so much. So I'm so excited.
I think just being able to pull emotion from someone, whether it's in front of the camera or whether it's for viewers watching, so many different reasons to create a video, and for a lot of people it's their voice. A lot of people aren't confident enough face to face to be like, this is how I feel, whereas we're good at reading the room and being able to do that and being able to showcase that that's true to them, and will kind of convey emotion, and seeing people cry and stuff like that. Not that I enjoy seeing people cry, but I like being able to be like, we've done something that has moved them in a way.